What's good? What's happening? What's up with your YouTube? It's the one and only Code Villain, and welcome to Everything No Niche. Now I'm gonna make this video real quick. This is gonna be like a really top of the dome type of video. I don't want to talk too much because one of my voice is like it's going out. I think I had like a slight cold. Man, might have had more than that. I don't know, but yo, I've been waiting to do a video based on this Drake versus Kendrick situation. I did want to do like a breakdown video of all the songs or the whole beef or the whole like who won this song one round or whatever like that. At this point it don't matter, we all know as a culture that Kendrick won, but so much has happened after Not Like Us dropped. Since I dropped that reaction video to that, we got the pop out concert that happened on Juneteenth. We got the music video that I meant to react to but I never did, and I was gonna do a breakdown video of that. I was just about to react to a breakdown video, but I decided, you know what, I'd rather do that on my own time and watch that instead of making a video reacting to it. So I really wanted to make this video talking about exactly what both Drake and Kendrick should do after the beef, or like not the beef but like the battle, I should say. Basically what they both need to do now, since it's been months later, you just need to go back into album mode for both of them. Whatever Drake was doing music wise, because I know he was making music this year, even though he said he was gonna take a break and not drop no more projects for a little bit. I know he's gonna make something else. So like I think he need to lock in and just worry about making sure his next project is good. Because having just one generic lame song that a lot of us might end up liking for a little bit and that's it. And this is coming from somebody that's a Drake fan that has not been enjoying the last 4 or 5 projects. I have actually. I don't want to say I haven't been enjoying those last few projects, but I know the majority has not been. Like I did enjoy Honestly Nevermind, and I did enjoy Her Loss. As a matter of fact, I go back to that album. There's a few songs on that album that I continuously go back to, but stuff like Certified Lover Boy and what's the whatever, is it For All My Dogs or For All the Dogs or something like that, which I feel like both albums with those titles and the era, he really fumbled the ball with the hype around those albums and the title. He really fumbled with those. It's like how can you have this much hype for those albums and you got people thinking, okay, it's gonna be like this, it's gonna be like that, and you don't deliver the way you should have delivered with those titles and the aura that you was giving off during those albums. You know, if you really pay attention to art, if you really pay attention to the music, like the art and the music, and pay attention to like when people is in album mode, you would know exactly what I mean. It's just the vibe that artists give off when it's like they in this particular mode for this particular project. And I thought we was gonna get 2 classics, to be honest. No, absolutely no. I thought we was gonna get a classic each time one of those albums dropped. Yeah, surprisingly, we might have gotten a classic from an album that we didn't expect to be a classic, and that's Her Loss. But and I don't know if that's like a compliment to Drake's like era in music or 21 Savage's era in music, but I don't know. So I think for both of them, the best thing to do specifically for Drake is to go into album mode. For Kendrick though, it's for sure go into album mode. And I need what Kendrick should do is what I wish he did before Miss Morale and the Big Stepper drop. What he did with that album, I'm glad he did it, but it's like we waited a whole 5 years for him to come back, and I kind of hope, since he done made songs like I Choose Me, I'm Sorry, I'm Not Your Saver, stuff like that, I feel like he should just chill out on the making songs that's telling. He don't gotta chill with making songs that has a message. I just feel like he can do those songs more palatable again. Like we heard those songs on Good Key. We heard those songs throughout all his albums, to be honest. That's why he's a big artist now, because like the dope thing about him and J. Cole is like they can make a lyrical song. It can have a message to it, and it not sound like how the rappers once before used to sound. Like they can make the song enjoyable. But rappers before, like when I was growing up, some of them, I did not want to hear some of that stuff. Which is crazy how some people in this day and time don't want to hear some of these. How some people don't want to hear Kendrick, some people don't want to hear Cole. But like, y'all lucky because y'all getting lyrical artists that's making good sounding music. They not just kicking knowledge and it's being like, and I can't believe I just used the phrase kicking knowledge in 2024. Like nobody says it anymore. But they're not just, being lyrical and that's it. Nah, they being lyrical and giving a message with enjoyable beats. So it's like literally swimming pools is about alcohol abuse. But back in the day, all we heard was pour up, drink, headshot, drink, faded. That's all we heard. But when you grow up and you realize, okay, there was a message in there. So since he made songs and saying things like, I'm not your savior, I'm hoping he actually go back into that bag that he was in the album down mode. Like, making songs that, okay, yeah, this one, not necessarily making it so it can be on playlists and stuff and play in clubs and parties and whatever like that. I'm just saying something that's more, like I said, palatable, more enjoyable. Like Not Like Us is a good example. So actually, it's a great example. That little snippet that he played in the beginning of that music video, a really great example. I can't wait to hear the full version of that song. And I hope the album sounds similar to Not Like Us and that snippet. Matter of fact, I really, really hope that album do sound like that and have Not Like Us and Euphoria on that album. Because Euphoria is a prime example of doing the whole lyrical stuff, having a message, being super duper rapper, with it, but still having an enjoyable beat. And the crazy thing is, Euphoria, now by the time I'm gonna talk about the verses thing, I think Euphoria is better than Push-Ups. I really thought Push-Ups was good. But after listening to both of them again, that's not even Drake's best track out of that whole back and forth. It's really Family Matters, and Family Matters still ain't the better song than any of them. I don't think Family Matters is better than Euphoria or Not Like Us. Now, I will say that's number 3. As enjoyability, I say it's number 3. For me, the top 3 in order is Not Like Us, Euphoria, and then Family Matters. After that, I really don't even care. If you want to count like that, then okay, then we can be like Not Like Us, like that, Euphoria, and then Family Matters, and then I'll go ahead and say Push-Ups just go right there. Then it's stuff like 616, Meet the Grams, and whatever else. But yeah, that's basically all I really wanted to say, is just that both of them need to just go ahead and, go into album mode. They don't need to do no more diss tracks. They don't. I know there might be a little bit of subliminals here and there, because like after a battle, if there's competition, you gonna still, I'm better than so and so. You feel me? And that's kind of an ego thing, but it is what it is. For us hip hop lovers, for us rap lovers, for us, especially people that's like me specifically, that's like a rapper, that's an MC, we gonna want that anyway. We're gonna want to hear that. We're gonna want to participate in that anyway. So it's like, when we talk about two of the best lyricists, but like rappers, and one of them specializes as being like, a lyricist, and then one of them kind of wants that praise, but also kind of wants that being one of the best musicians of all time type thing. We're gonna want to hear the friendly competition. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all might think that it's deeper, it's super deep based off the things that they heard, but I've heard battle rappers say crazy stuff before. I've heard rappers say things to each other before, and then years later they dap each other up. I don't think this beef is that crazy. I think they can still be cool with each other. And when I say cool with each other, I mean actually cool and not cordial. I think they can be cool and cordial. And I think if they see each other, I don't think it's gonna be on sight. I don't think it's gonna be no real animosity. As far as we know, they probably on a text right now, just laughing and joking, and everybody, making discourse about whatever. I know that might be kind of annoying for Drake, having that stuff that that Kendrick has scared or whatever like that. Some people believe in it. I don't really believe in some of that stuff that any of them said on each other, but which is crazy allegations, even though I do believe the Drake allegations are way worse and one of those allegations seem plausible, but I don't know. It's not that easy to debunk, but I don't know. But I think it's best. I think it's best that we chill out on the discourse, the back and forth on social media. Cause now, even though I've been hitting like on certain posts and tweeting stuff off and on. I can't believe it, but I'm actually starting to get tired of it too. I know y'all have seen posts and stuff where people being like, yeah, I'm getting tired of the discourse. I'm also getting tired of it too. But I see more people that was rooting for Drake saying that they tired of it more than anybody. I guess when you rooting for the person that lost, yo, it's just the energy just go away. But I was on the winner's side. I was on the winner's side like way before. I heard that control verse. I heard that what's the other verse? That I heard that BT cipher, that BT Hip Hop Award cipher. I heard that. I watched 106 that night before hearing Bow Wow talk about it because he was the host at 106 in Park at the time. I heard him, and I think somebody else was talking about it. I heard what they were saying. And they was like, yo, that cipher crazy. I remember that next night watching that award show and seeing that cipher, and I was like, oh, he went in. I heard that. We heard that little snippet of that leak disc of Element, the original version of Element that ended up being the SOB RBE song on that Black Panther soundtrack. We heard that snippet, that leak verse where he was going at Jay Electronica and French Montana and Big Sean. We heard that. So for people to sit there and think, oh, Drake definitely gonna body him, that's crazy. And the one thing about this verse, shout out to Joe Budden, he said it best. You can talk to Joe like that, but you can talk to Pusha T like that. You can talk to Meek Mill like that. But Kendrick, like I was just thinking before I started recording all the videos I did today. My nose is getting stopped up. I gotta turn this fan down. But I was thinking before I started recording these videos, I was like, you know what? Drake really said to this nigga, pimp squeak pipe down, word for word in push-ups. He literally said pimp squeak pipe down. And out of all the rappers, that's the wrong one to go against. Now, I don't know, maybe he thought it was 2015 again, because maybe 2015 Meek Mill was he was up there, but I don't know, man. That's not the same. That's not. But it's ego. It was ego. That's really why he responded. That's really why he did everything. It's ego, and ego got him killed. lyrically though. But let's keep this stuff on microphones, y'all. But yeah, like I said, I know that beef ain't that serious. But anyway, man, in the comment section down below, y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Who was you rooting for in the beginning? Who do you like more? Which artists you like more? Let's just have discourse in the comment section. That's all I really want. Just discourse in the comment section, man. And y'all make sure y'all follow me on socials, on Twitter, on Instagram. It's not even called Twitter no more, it's called X. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitch. And if I post this video on another platform that ain't YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube at Everything No Niche. But anyway, man, it's the one on the code Really. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this commentary. And that's it, man. I'm out.